everybody, how are you doing? This is Bahraman Saili, and in this video I'm going to teach you the way you refer to the existence or presence of someone or something. Before going through this lesson, let me ask you something. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and ask your friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell, okay? So if you are ready, let's go through the new lesson. When you want to speak about the existence or presence of someone or something, just you can use there is or there are, okay? And you know that after there is and there are, you can use nouns, and we have countable nouns and uncountable nouns. As you know, after there is, we can use countable nouns and also uncountable nouns. For example, if I want to say that just one marker, say there is a marker, there is a marker, okay? Or water, okay? Water as an uncountable noun, you can say there is water in the glass. There is water in the glass, okay? And you know that just you can use singular nouns after there is. If it is countable, it should be singular, okay? There, for example, there is a book. There is a book. And maybe there is a pen. There is a pen. Okay, so you know that after there are, okay, after there are, just use countable nouns and in plural form. For example, I have 3 markers here, okay. There are markers, okay, markers. We don't say there are a markers or there are marker. Say there are markers, okay? There are markers. Or here I have 2 books. There are 2 books. There are 2 books, or there are books, okay? Now, you should know that you can use some and any in these kinds of sentences with there is and there are, okay? If you want to say and there is, okay, you can say there is, for example, there is some water. Yes, okay, there is some water in the glass. There is some water in the glass. Or there are some markers, okay? I don't want to say there are 3 markers, just I want to say some markers, okay? There are some markers, there are some markers, okay? So, you know that you can use some in the positive sentences, okay? With there is and there are. Just before countable nouns and uncountable nouns, both of them you can use some, okay, with different meaning and in the positive sentence. But if you want to use some in the with there are, okay, and the noun after some should be plural form, okay? For example, there are some books. There are some books. Or as I told you, there are some markers. There are some markers. Okay? So, after all, you should know that we can't say there is some waters, okay? Just say there is some water. There is no need to say there is some waters because water is uncountable nouns, okay? So you should know that after there is and there are, okay, in negative sentence, okay, in negative sentence, like there isn't, there is not, or there isn't, and there are not, or there aren't, okay, the contraction form there is, and this is there's, okay, there isn't, okay, there is not, there isn't, there are not, there aren't, okay. You can use any. Any can be used in negative sentences and in question form, okay. Now in negative sentences, for example, there isn't, okay, there isn't any water, there isn't any water, or there aren't any notebooks, there aren't any notebooks, okay. You should know that if you use any with there aren't, okay, with there are plus not, okay, I mean the negative form of there are, okay, there aren't, the noun after any should be plural form, okay. There aren't any notebooks, as I told you, or there aren't any pencils, there aren't any markers, okay. You can use any in negative and question, okay. In question form, just you should change the word, okay, is and are with there. Say is there, are there, okay. For example, we say is there any water in the glass? Is there any water in the glass? Or are there any photos? Are there any photos? Okay, so you should know that any should be used in negative and, okay, in question form. Now let me know if you learn there is or there are, okay, and there isn't, there aren't, is there, are there. Please let me know, and please make some examples below, and tell me if you have any questions, okay. And please write a comment, write some examples, some good examples, okay, and let me know if you have any questions. This is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. If you like it, please share with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Suggest your friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell. Okay, and if you want to have a great video about your favorite subject, please write a comment, and nothing more. Goodbye and have a great day. Bye.